always like a good car chase. And guess what? It never f***ing goes well.
Trying to cut into the meeting, he's gonna get stuck. He's in the water.
After a pediatric doctor was stabbed in the head, neck, and abdomen in Jupiter, Florida, deputies with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office were told to be on the lookout for a white Lexus headed north on I-95.
Do you know how many white Lexuses there are in Jupiter, Florida? It is the retiree capital of the world.
Meanwhile, Jupiter police continued tracking the vehicle via an Apple AirTag.
Further information, Jupiter
By an Apple AirTag. No, that's a new one. I've not heard of that.
does not have a visual on it. It's strictly the track via the AirTag.
How in the heck does the cop have the tracking with an Apple AirTag? That's pretty cool.
What's the current location of it?
Stand by.
I'm not a fan of chasing. Where somebody stabs somebody, a little more immediacy is involved. In other words, the public safety. If this guy's going to stab his own fucking doctor, who else is he going to stab, you know? But if it's like, I'm just going to pull you over because you failed to signal and you take off, where is the... If you let him just take off and make a note of who he is and then make a note of what the driver looks like, no need to chase somebody for a low level, and you shouldn't.
Delta 14 might be good towards you. We were just talking about it. He was in a helicopter. He got it on the group chat. Yeah, last I heard he was passing.
See all these people, they're waiting for this light, but just so you're clear, in every state, if you are driving down the road and you see the cops, you got to pull over. If you don't pull over, that's a traffic offense. Similarly, if you see the cop pulled over on the side of the road, move over a lane. It's similarly an offense to not do so, but it's also just common courtesy, right?
Orange, she snapped someone at a pediatric office.
Are we pursuing for this?
RTC, the photo has been put into the CAD call. We have entered it this long.
SS6, do you have any update on where the car might be?
Dispatch has been updated.
These people don't get out of the freaking way.
Cover the advising just south of State Road 60, still northbound. 678, same traffic, highway citation.
Shut the
Shut the fuck up. This cop has low frustration tolerance, we call that.
You know what?
Yo, that's driving me fucking crazy.
Come on. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
See, these people aren't you should stop and pull over.
256, an updated location.
Dispatch has been updated.
144 southbound. Correction, northbound, high rate of speed.
Get out of the fucking way! Get out of the way! Damn! Do you think he's a little frustrated?
Number 2 have visual on it?
Yeah, you punched it. We're trying to punch it.
Should get sticks out there approved.
Get out of the way!
Copy, I'm just near a few now.
Dispatch has been updated.
Inside. Now he's in the middle lane.
You hear how excited these cops are when people don't get out of their fucking way? Guess how excited they are when they ultimately encounter the suspect. You just made me risk everybody's life behind me and my own. I almost became, my wife almost became a widow, and my children almost became fatherless because your stupid ass.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And he's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers, your board-certified criminal defense lawyer. Imagine me being here as you click. Your board-certified criminal defense lawyer here to give you all the laughter, love, and kindness that you deserve. And maybe you don't deserve any, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. So today we're reacting to man flees at 133 miles an hour after stabbing his doctor. Could you put more shit into that headline? Flees at 133 miles an hour after stabbing his doctor, of all people. This will be another cold reaction, but before we get to it, this episode, like all of our episodes, is sponsored by AskALawyer.com. They're good people, the same people that brought you eForms and eSign, both of which I use on a regular basis. But AskALawyer.com, you can, for $49, you can log on and you get a living, breathing lawyer at your disposal. You know how valuable that is? You know, I charge, what do I charge? It's over $500 an hour now. I mean, you can't really compare. You know, AskALawyer.com. If you have a claim against somebody, or you're being sued by somebody, you have a legal theory you want to run by somebody, go to AskALawyer.com. And if you're running your own legal research, guess what? They have an AI component trained in all the 50 states. My grandma does all her own legal research, and boy, is she a little Cheeto underwear stained grandma in my basement. That's who she is. Anyway, so go to AskALawyer.com.
Control for a rolling roadblock. Confirmed. Calibrate your speed.
He's going down. Speed's going down. Dispatch has been
Your mile marker.
This is why I'm not a fan of these chases. I'm just not a fan. And the reason being, you know, look at all the people that are in jeopardy here. However, when you have an allegation that he stabbed a doctor, and you might say, oh, well, what if it was just some Joe Blow? Well, no. If he's stabbing a doctor, that's a totally different situation. You know, that's somebody who's, you know, in a clinical setting. You know, if he's willing to do that, what else is this guy willing to do?
Private attachment up here, 51295.
Dispatch has been updated. Vehicle to start my vehicle.
Okay, well, that's another felony.
Vehicle to start my vehicle.
So now the cop's going the wrong way down a one-way.
Hey, it's your mile marker. Lowest 6, I have the radio. We're passing mile marker 149 northbound.
Dispatch has been updated.
So they've got all kinds of new devices nowadays. They've got this deal that shoots out from underneath the squad car and actually catches the tires, and they're tethered to the cop car. They've got drones that they can deploy. They've got this splat thing, splats, and you know, it tracks the car where it goes. So I'm a fan for tracking the car wherever it goes. And they have helicopters too, as you saw. 112 miles an hour. He's on the wrong side of the fucking...
Making a U-turn, looking in front of it, just did a roadblock, slow down.
We're gonna need sticks probably on the vehicle. He's not gonna stop.
He's in the left lane, over 120 miles an hour. Those are 129. I have sticks at the 153. In the middle lane, passing cars.
Back into the left lane.
Alright guys, my radio now, I have eyes, outside lane, passing the 151, he's in the outside lane, 151.
Don't stop, sir.
Still in the middle lane now, he's in the inside lane, still northbound. Let us know when you go over the bridge.
I don't care how fast the car is, it's not faster than a radio.
We're going to have stop six ready on the other side, up in 995.
Yeah, 10-4, we'll try to keep you updated, we're trying to keep up with him, he's going pretty fast. Still northbound, switching the middle lane.
this was 6. I'm gonna shut down north on 95 at the 156.
Back into the outside lane. Now he is slowing down significantly. He's in the shoulder. Still northbound. Passing the 150, looks like 3.
So if I'm this cop, you know, I'm following this guy with extreme caution. And that's because, you know, he probably doesn't have a gun because he probably would have used it on the doctor, but you never know. But if he's willing to be that violent with his doctor, imagine what he's going to do with people who are trying to put him in jail.
2 miles from the exit. Traffic's coming to a stop up here. He's going to slow down. I'm slowing down.
Just past the 154 middle lane. He's coming up to the 155 now, outside lane. I'm sorry, inside lane. Inside lane, still northbound.
He's right behind you.
Yeah, I got eyes on him.
I've only seen this work in my career once. I had a client who was being chased on a motorcycle by the cops. Now, motorcycles are inherently faster than cars generally. I mean, they take off faster and you get more maneuverability. But he crashed his motorcycle, and then he went on foot, and he's taken off on foot. Then he went behind this house where there's a lake behind it. Then he hopped in a canoe and fucking took off across the lake, and he ditched the cops. All because there was a controlled buy. The cops gave him 50 grand of buy money, right? 50 grand. And he didn't have the drugs on him. So he took the money and fucking ran. And then they tried to take off, and they never found the money. But they never found him. They found him later because they knew who he was. But that's the only time I've ever seen it work.
Hey, you're good to pay over 60 as long as it's safe to build.
Dispatch has been looked.
Alright, just past the exit, stand by on the inside lane.
Heads up, guys. Traffic is slowing down.
It is so important to have that calm between the cops so they can tell. You know, when I'm riding with my buddies, we're all calmed up in our ears, or, you know, our helmets. And that's why the guy who's the lead, he can say, hey, there's an obstacle in the road, or there's a truck, or it's clear, or whatever.
Get him, buddy. Get him, buddy.
In traffic is stopped because we're up here with spike strips, so not sure where he's going to go.
Coming on the left.
There is nowhere for this guy to go.
Okay, I have the radio, please. I will advise what he's doing. Middle lane, outside lane now.
Get him! Get him!
He's still northbound on I-95. Believe he just tried to get sticks. He continued. He's on the outside lane now, northbound. I believe it was a successful hit on the stop sticks. He's in the middle lane. No traffic ahead. It's clear ahead.
So it sounds like they laid spike strips down to pop the tires. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You see that? I mean, that's what happens when you flee the fucking cops. When you flee the cops, they think, oh, really? You know, what else are you going to do? Are you armed? Is this going to be an armed confrontation now that you're a violent motherfucker back there?
We're clear to go into Brevard. Yeah, everybody's clear to go to Brevard. Back left tires out. It's on.
Okay. Once again,
So now what? You going to run for it? I don't think so.
middle lane, left tire's out. He's slowing down. Coming up to the bend on I-95.
Need somebody to shut down northbound 95.
Okay, coming up, he is slowing down significantly. 158, left lane. Slowing down significantly. 158, northbound I-95.
I'm getting ahead.
to the meeting. He's gonna get stuck. He's in the water.
Oh, he made it. He might make it through, guys.
If I'm a cop, I'm like, fuck you. Why would you do this? Now I gotta get wet.
Southbound.
Well, might as well keep on going.
Dispatch has been updated. Southbound on the outside shoulder, I-95 southbound. We have another pit. Stand by.
Get out of the car now! Put your fucking hands up!
No, that's not an invitation for lunch. Put your fucking hands up. Get out of the car now.
It's 1032 traffic. This information he is armed.
Subject on the ground, prone out. Stand by.
You understand? Don't move! Look away from me! Look away from me now! Don't you fucking move or you will be shot, you understand?
See how amped up these cops are?
You want me to approach?
1113, I got incident command. Let me get a unit on Peach's passenger side with a long rifle. Ross, behind cover, behind cover. Passenger side, long rifle.
See, that's why they were cautious. Because he was armed with a rifle.
Where's he at?
Just for my guys, while we're waiting, it doesn't appear that anybody else is in the vehicle. I can't confirm. I do have eyes on the driver, nobody else.
Hey, move up. Move up on this side. Hey, I got him over here.
Peach, you're giving commands, verbal commands, all right?
Driver!
Peach is taking over commands.
And Hawk 4, if you can start fire just because the car's smoking, just have them station.
Stay right there. To you, on him. Take commands.
Driver, shut up! Stand up!
Muni, keep eyes on.
This is an attempted murder case. This fleeing is not that big a deal in the broad scheme of things. But it is an aggravating factor that the judge can take into consideration when you talk about the underlying attempted murder.
Keep eyes on him on that side.
Hands up! Face away! Take 2 steps to your left! Left!
Somebody take commands.
Keep walking to your left! Listen to me! Pick your shirt up with your hands so we can see your waist.
Do not start running. Just don't start running.
Your waist.
Peach, cover the car. We got him.
Grab your shirt and pick it up so we can see your waist. Don't look at me. Spin around. Spin around. Do a circle.
I'm trying to help you. Please don't shoot.
Keep doing your circle.
Please don't shoot.
Keep your hands up and do what I say. Nobody will shoot you. To your left.
I'm trying to help you, he says. I'm trying to help us what? In training on how to apprehend somebody who's a dickhead?
One more step to your left. All right, keep backing up. Keep backing up, just like you're doing. All right?
1113, do anything from the board?
Hey, LT, they're in the middle of getting him into custody now. We're still in the county, I believe. We got plenty of units on scene. They're going hands-on now with them.
Hey, just hold what you have. We're going to grab a shield and approach.
I got a shield back here for you guys.
Give +1 commands, you hear me?
Guess what? If he would have taken off, what's the first thing they release on him? The dogs. And guess what they do? They bite. And they bite fucking hard.
Anybody else in the vehicle, come out with your hands up! Anybody else in the vehicle, come out with your hands up! We got debrief from driver.
I got shield, you ready?
Yep.
You give commands?
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna move up, you hear me?
You got anything else?
No, sir. I ain't got nothing.
Both shields, lip them up. Come around this side, Macias.
Ernest, come around.
Come on this side.
I got your left. Hold this for a second. You don't need to. You don't need ready? You guys lip them so they stay together.
Thank you for not shooting me. I appreciate it. Thank you for not shooting me.
Thanks for putting all these people's lives in danger.
Ready? Move up. So you guys together the whole time.
Hey, cover that back window.
Don't trip on any garbage.
Move up on this back door. Move up. Move up. Keep moving. Yep. It's all clear. Let me pop the trunk.
Take no chances. Is there somebody in the trunk that's going to come out with a weapon? Who knows?
Where's the button?
Just do his left one, so you keep this one up here until...
And one of the things that cops don't want to do, they're not the interrogators. They're just to apprehend, get him into custody, and then have somebody else interrogate the defendant.
Heavenly Father Yahweh is on your side, bro. I don't know. This isn't just. You think what you guys did to me in my life is justice?
Can you stop?
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you about roadside justice.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty jammed up. We're probably going to have to pull it up.
Hey, I'm gonna swing across, yeah? Hot the button?
Come on this side then. Suitcase. Clear.
Oh, Sarah Boone's boyfriend is in the suitcase.
Are you okay knowing you disregard the mark?
Huh? No, I f***ed the water. I had no brakes. I just stopped.
Did yours? They're not supposed to do it. Mine said will not exceed 130. I guess that's what they top out at.
What, Tahoe?
Yeah.
It's not fast.
Mine wouldn't go.
Trying to take it out.
He's moving.
He's been searched already?
Yeah. Want to know yours?
And what's the other? You got anything else?
No, sir. No, not yet.
You're not hurt?
Not yet.
Physically
no, not yet. Not yet.
Normally, on low-level stuff, I'm totally opposed to doing chases. But in this case, tell me that wasn't necessary. I mean, it was absolutely necessary. He had a long gun with him. He had just stabbed a doctor. And who knows what more carnage he was willing to cause. And then he gives them shit for justice. Is this justice, what you did to me?
No justice, no peace, man.
We'll talk to you in a minute, alright?
Engine was like smoking really bad. It told me my oil pressure was really high.
Is that the smell we're smelling?
Probably. that and that. Richie's brake.
Which is why you don't want to buy a retired police car. Because they beat the shit out of them.
Brakes.
Hey, how are you?
How you feeling?
I felt better.
Felt better?
Yeah.
You hurt anywhere?
I think they hit me. I think they fucked up my back, but
Okay.
there's nothing you can do, man.
I got you.
It is what it is.
I hear you, bud. There we go. We're just here.
He sounds so defeated. God, you know, my plans went wrong. You know, I just wanted to stab somebody. I mean, come on, guys.
Just here to check, make sure you're alright.
No, you're not.
No, we are. We're firemen. We're different. A whole different entity.
This man calls me. We're in the middle of the class. He's like, "Where are you guys at?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Where? You were just here." And he's
Time to go to work, man.
Yeah. What's your name?
Nickolaus David Parchesco. What's your name?
I'm Travis.
Travis.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Travis.
Where are you heading?
I don't know. Trying to escape the Babylonian Empire.
Yeah.
Trying to escape. Because you people have only had me hostage my whole life.
Who exactly?
Satan, the devil, and all you Babylonian followers.
Wow. Is Satan the devil and all you Babylonian followers? Well, guess what? You have to know right from wrong in order to be charged with a crime, and you have to be of sound mind to be able to participate in your defense. So if he's not able to do one of those two things, he would be committed to a mental facility and not getting out until he can be restored to competency.
Listen. I'm trying to help. I love and respect everybody equally, man.
She snapped someone at a pediatric office.
Do you think that going 130 miles an hour away from the cops is helping?
I do not know why the system has to be this way. It's not right, dude. Just because I'm Egyptian or a person of color, just because I'm not a white person like you, man.
Dude, you're white. But when you're dealing with mental illness, you can't tell anybody anything.
Snapped someone at a pediatric office.
You guys gotta hold us down and keep us poor. You know what it is, bro. I don't need to explain nothing to you. Man, you guys are teaching the youth really awesome, bro. Guns and drugs. That's all the youth is gonna fucking know, bro, because of you. Yeah, well, Satan put an evil curse on me so he could oppress the children of Judah. So, this isn't fair, this isn't just, this isn't freedom.
She snapped someone at a pediatric.
No, it's not freedom. You're in a locked police car in the back seat where you can't hardly move because you've got handcuffs on. No, that's not freedom. You had freedom before you went to the clinic. Now you don't have freedom because you went to the clinic.
Pediatric office.
These evil lizard serpents don't care about us.
We're on our way to the Indian River County Sheriff's Office, and you're going to meet with some detectives when we get there. Okay?
So, should I tell them the truth, or are these the type of detectives where you tell them the truth that they kill you?
I can 100% promise you that they're not going to kill you.
Prisoner in my own realm.
Does he have a realm? Is he lord of his own thing?
Y'all made me prisoner in my own realm.
According to court documents, Nicholas Parchesko was booked at the Indian River Sheriff's Office on one charge of high-speed fleeing. Later, while in custody, Nicholas was charged with making a written threat to kill in reference to an email he sent while incarcerated, where he threatened to kill a nurse if she didn't give him Tylenol. Both of these cases remain open.
So let's read this together. I need to go to the hospital and see a doctor / nurse that actually cares about the human race because my head has been pounding from a concussion for over a month now, and y'all have been refusing me medical assistance. I nicely asked the nurse this morning for some Tylenol, and she refused to give me medical treatment even though I signed the consent to treatment form yesterday. I'm going to try asking her very kindly one more time next time she comes around, and if she refuses, I'm catching another attempted murder charge. Okay. Fuck. Another attempted murder charge. So what does that tell you? That tells you he knows right from wrong. It tells you he knows what he's trying to do.
Where he threatened to kill a nurse if she didn't give him Tylenol. Both of these cases remain open.
Go to the fucking gas station and get some Tylenol. It's kind of spendy at the gas station, but you can get it anywhere.
But were put on hold after he was transferred to Palm Beach County, where he was charged with attempted first-degree murder with a deadly weapon and held without bond. Additionally, the town of Jupiter filed a petition with the court for a risk protection order, wherein Nicholas was prohibited from owning any firearms or ammunition. Nicholas pled not guilty and underwent a mental health evaluation by a hospital doctor who found him competent to stand trial. However, 4 months later, a second doctor found him incompetent to stand trial, and he was committed to the Department of Children and Families and placed in a mental health treatment facility. 6 months later, his continued involuntary commitment was extended, and a status hearing was set for September 24, 2025. According to court documents, the doctor who Nicholas attacked was hospitalized with multiple stab wounds to his head, neck, and abdomen. A detective interviewed the victim at the hospital and testified that he was a close family friend who knew Nicholas for 15 years and stated that his mental health had recently been declining in the time.
So just because you're not competent to stand trial doesn't mean that you're able to walk free. He's in custody. I mean, he's in a locked facility.
time leading up to the attack, the doctor's daughter, who was present for the attack, testified that 6 months prior to his arrest, Nickolaus attacked the doctor at his practice by punching him several times. Afterwards, he began sending numerous strange text messages containing nonsense. According to a Facebook post, the victim suffered only minor injuries and recovered from his wounds with his family by his side.
Stopping bad guys? Stopping bad guys?
Nah,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, man.
Don't be mad about that. It would look better if you were in a pink shirt.
You know, crimes are always committed for a variety of reasons. Now, it can be mental health, they can be drugs, they can be financial, they can be overwrought emotions during a domestic, husband and wife or boyfriend, girlfriend. And it never ceases to amaze me when I see the mental health side of things. I had a client who threatened to kidnap a very prominent lawyer's daughter, and she put an ad in the newspaper for 10 bodyguards. This guy responds to it, right? And she tells him what the plot is. I want you to kidnap her and take her up north, and you can do whatever you want to. Once she's out of town, then I'll be able to leave town, and I'll extort Mr. whoever it was, for money so that I can get it. And it's like, and so this guy's like, what are you talking about? And she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And, she's mentally not there. And we had a trial, and she was found not guilty by reason of mental illness. And, I mean, nobody was kidnapped, and, but she wound up being committed civilly. I mean, and that's the problem with mental health, is it sometimes doesn't manifest itself until something really bad happens. Ugh. So, there you go. There's our reaction. That was Midwest Safety. So give them some love. Man flees at 133 miles an hour after stabbing his doctor. So we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. What is wrong with you? Let's get our views up. Our views are lagging for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to go to personality and charm school. I don't know. But go to clrbrucerivers.com for all your merch needs. We got some other new stuff. You'll see it online. Somebody's birthday's coming up, isn't it? See you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. 23-hour lockdown, police is at my god.